Hello, it's Matty G. This is another one of those map tours. Short, sweet, to the point. A little bit of information. This is the, and I'm never going to get it right, so don't even go there. We're going to call it the Carlos map. It's the Estancia São Carlos map. We're going to call it the Carlos map. It's a Brazilian mod-based map. It's on a region near Jataia or Goiás or something like that. It has 26 medium fields. We're going to have a quick look. Oh, we're going to have a quick look at the fields here. If we zoom out, there we go. That's the mini map. It has 26 medium fields and large fields, sized all around. All have missions. The map has a machine store, obviously. City with some production points such as bakery, carpentry, grape work, plus a market that accepts various products. Fuel station is near to the store. There is also a BGA. Grain in general, potatoes, beets and sugars, cane. It can also be sold in 3 warehouses present on the map. The cooperative accepts various products as well as being the point for animal trade. If you need limestone, bring a trailer to the trailer of stones to sell to the limestone merchant. Bales in general can be sold at the bale point next to the warehouse number 2. That is a mouthful so far. Sawmill for selling wood. For plank production points. To sell milk, go to the dairy. In the area there is a production point for milk deliveries. The main farm has 2 sheds to store your machinery, plus a house for sleeping, pasture for sheep, chickens, a fuel tank and a water tower. Secondary farm features a large shed for machinery, plus the sleeping house, a pasture for cows, bunker for silage, a water tower. All terrains on the map can be brought. Already placed items can be sold for customization. There is no snow on the map. The winter in this region is only ever cold and dry. That's a brief overview of the map. So, what do you know? So here's one of the farmsteads, just up on the top left here. And I believe the other is this one? No, sorry, this one. Not 100% but sure, but if you buy said areas, we're starting on new farmer mode, so you can't really spend any money on buying these areas. If you buy the second farm, the sleep trigger becomes active. So here's the store. It's based on a John Deere store. I think it's fully active, fully interactive. Let's go inside. Yeah, there we go. Obviously your shop trigger to buy things are here. Don't think any of the doors open. No. But still, there's enough there for a bit of role play. Actually got the machine shop. There we go. The vehicles on the machine shop screen there. That's quite a nice little touch. So yeah, there's a little bit of role play you can do there. That door, there's a door. So obviously all the equipment you buy will spawn here. You even have a loading ramp over this side. It's quite a nifty little feature. Lots of decorations. It's definitely like a warehouse style decorations there. Loads of boxes, bits and bobs lying around. Your repair shop triggers here. I don't believe these open. These are just for show. So yeah, pull your vehicle in here. You can sell, repair, do what you need to do. Lovely jubbly. Where we start, we do start off with the truck. There we go. The Lizard pickup truck, 1986. They don't make them like they did in the 80s. We're just going to take a quick drive around. Very nippy, this little thing. And then immediately as you come out, there is, what is that? Oh, that's brilliant. It's like a little sell point. I wonder if you can actually sell there. That'd be interesting. Like bread. What's that? Is that butter? Unsalted butter. Empty pallets. Some lettuces, tomatoes, and strawberries. It's like a little, yeah, like a little roadside sale shop. Brilliant for role playing. I was thinking that was a bus stop at one point. But there we go. We're going to pull over here. This is the petrol station. Fuel station. Gasoline. There we go. Not much interaction there, so that'll be interesting. We're going to chuck a left. We've got some nice interesting houses. You know, if you're not happy with where you are, you want to be a house inside the town, why not? Sell your sleep trigger. Put your sleep trigger here. Bob's your uncle, you're living in town. There's your dirty laundry. Looks like your wife's left her undies on the washing line as well. Jump back in. So we're not going in depth at all. We're just having a little spruce around with the motor, and then we can jump to some sell points with the visit button. Teleportation device, if you like. Going the wrong way now. We're going to go up and round, see what we got. Oh, not watching where I'm going. We'll spin around here. We come to the first one. This is the Mercado. This supermarket. There's your trigger. Dump it in. Get your. If you're role playing, that's the front of the store. You know, go to get your weekly shop. I'm getting close enough so it goes blank. There we go. Come back out. Oh god, that cost me a fortune in there. Right. Only problem with this truck is an awful bit slow. You come down this dirt track, there should be an entrance on the side that we've just driven past, of course. Here's an entrance. This looks to be the woodyard. The sawmill, the woodyard. It's quite nice detail. Runners. It's where you turn your wood into planks. So there's your trigger. And I'm assuming that would be where you pick up your planks from. I would imagine you'd sell at that trigger point. Ah, sorry. There's your sell trigger. I can't see any more hash marks. So yeah, maybe you do sell in that point then. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where you do that. Wood chips, as you can see, on the far side. Just there. I'm not going to stop at everything. We're just going to give a brief run around. That looks like the grapes and raisins. Just there as we're exiting. I should have turned traffic off. Hey, crash counter. Shout out to the DJ. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Oh, there you go. You've seen the edge of the map. I do like it when they try to hide the edges of the map. Like Farmsteads have got road closure signs. I think that's a nice way of showing it's the end of something there. Here we go. We've got the bakery. A new bakery. Not the same one that you're used to. Which is nice. Although considering it is a Brazilian-based map. West Hill Bread. Yeah, that definitely doesn't scream Brazilian. The supermarket, fantastic. It really does, you know, you can sell that you're in Brazil. But West Hill Bread? Not really. But anyway, here's your tip point for that one. And here's your collection point for your bread. It's not a bad little design. It's a shame that that's, I'd say that's more American friendly than Brazilian. And we'll put away and come down. There is one more down here. I'm not 100% certain what this is. Sell wood. Okay, so is this a second sawmill? Furniture shop. So you can sell wood directly to the furniture shop. That's a nice touch. Don't have to make planks. That's... Oh, is the gate closed behind me, or have I just mucked up? I mucked up. That's alright, we'll let it off. So we're going to take the dirt track here, pop down the road. This is going to... should go around it. Yeah, look at that, lovely jubbly. Back in towards town, running over pedestrians, driving like we are on Grand Theft Auto. Ah! Someone's going to shoot a rocket launcher at me in a minute. I really will be in Grand Theft Auto. So your biogas plant is here on the left. No need really to go in that one. We all know biogas plant by now. And this must be the grain merchant up here. Tentaco tree. Yeah, it's nice. They've even got this. They've got, at least they've got the signs in Brazilian. Even if some of the production shops look very, very American. Nice big. I like the roads. I do like the roads. There we go. Got a weighbridge. Nice. Is it a working weighbridge? 1820. Let's get off the weighbridge. What about me? Do I weigh anything? Hey! I've lost all my belly fat. Nice. I think I'll come back to this map. It likes me. It's my friend. Right, let's crack on. Swing. Obviously, this is your tipping point for your grain. I would even go as far to say this would be the co-op. Now, okay, I could go through all the details and actually look it all up, but there's no fun in that. We're just going to wing it. Winging it's more fun. Oh, we're in a race here. Haha! And the blue truck beats you. Alright, we're just going to go for a drive, see what else we can find. Having a look around, there's some nice big fields here. Even the smaller fields, like field 8 on the right there. It's a nice long field. Quite a bit off of that. Oh, I have to do this, I'm sorry. The red car and the blue car had a race. All the red car wanted to do was stuff its face. And the blue car had a crash because it was an idiot and tried to race a computer. I'm just going to say it. Crash counter. There we go. By the way, if anyone doesn't get that reference, you're obviously not from the UK, and I do apologise. Someone should explain that reference to you better. My advice, Google Milky Way chocolate bar car race TV ad. You will find a clip, and you'll see what I mean. It's from my childhood. I do remember that. So here we are at the farm. We're going to jump out of that because it's enough to make a racket. That looks like a John... It is. It's a John Deere header. Wow. So you start off with some nice equipment by the looks of it. Step up from basic, but not much on the old trailer there. Voucher, they're good. They're nice. Is that the one? Is that the right one? Yep. Dual drive. Turn that bugger around. Lovely. Nice big plough on there. I'm not sure if that plough, that tractor's meant for that plough. It's a bit big for my liking. Looks like you got your fuel here. It's a big farm setup. Oh yes, oh yes, I'm liking this already. Got a Massey Ferguson. Nice. Give a little trailer. Again, you can pop that in the workshop. Turn it into a bigger trailer. Open this up. Maybe this is the second. Maybe this is the farm. But there's a house with your own swimming pool. Woo! I don't know if that's the same as other. Yeah, you got the noise there, but you don't get the noise for walk. No, swim if you just sort of glide over it. It's definitely different. Ha! What's this one? Open wardrobe. So this one's your house. Ah, it's hoping you could go in them. Maybe they were decorated. Still, nice little house. Gate. Gate. I'd have preferred a gate opening inwards than outwards, but there we go. So I'm guessing your house. And, huh. It's too big for be a shed, and it's got a satellite on it. I'm going to go out on a limb and say your house and where you sleep when your wife kicks you out. Probably a farmhand's house. That's where we go for that. This is interesting. This is the chicken. Feed your chickens here. The chickens are loose. We will get some chickens to show you. It is pretty cool. He says, why won't the... There we go. And they are... There we go. Chickens. They're all over the place. They're over here for some reason. Yeah, I'm not feeding you. Oh, that one's going nuts. It's going crazy. Oh, come on, Eileen. Crazy. I can tell they're hungry, but they're not getting fed. I'm a chicken killer. No, I'm not really. Right, where are we going from here? That's one of the big sheds. Over here, it looks like... Oh, look at that. That's nice. We've got an Amazon there. Spreader already. Nice. Is that a mulcher? The Joker. I'm not sure that is now. Off the top of my head, but we've got one of them anyway. This one, I think, is the sheep. Yep. Sheep. We get 60 sheep. Can we get 60 sheep? Do you know what? Let's not waste our money. Lots to show you. Get a few. So got a nice little open pasture for them. It's quite sizable. It has grass in it. I'm not sure if this grass grows or not. I'd imagine it would do. I'd imagine this grass would grow just like this one would. So, yeah, hey, you could probably get in there and get a cut off it if you really wanted to. You got your water tanker. Fill them up with water. Again, if anyone knows me, I'd probably stick a pipe down there. But there we go. It's actually quite a big pasture. It's nice. For 60 sheep, yeah, I think you get a few more than that in there. What else we got? There must be more inside this building. There must be an entrance to it then. Oh yes, there is. Nice big slidey. Oh, right. One door then. Aha, lovely. So we've got a sprayer in here. Yeah, again, if you don't particularly use them, you can sell that. That's no problem. This one's the Azul, isn't it? So that's a planter, that one. I believe. I haven't used that for a long time. Corn header. And then your John Deere. Oh, that's a nice one. I wonder if that's a custom one. Very pretty inside. This is, I mean, normally when I play a map, this is something that you build up to. You know, expensive equipment and bigger size things. I normally start off with very small, but you know, this particular map, you've got a nice size of everything, and that is the main farm. You've got a bit of everything. I like it. We're bored of driving the truck. Plus, it's a lot more noisy than I thought it would be. So, we're going to nick the tractor. Also going to dump that weight. Yeah. That's better. Alright, we go back out the way we came and straight up the road and see what else we can find. I was hoping to be a nice quick 20-minute job, this map. But it is quite a big size map, considering it is only a 2x, the same as all the others. It just seems bigger. I don't know if it's just me, but it's got a little bit of Elm Creek in it. Definitely has a little bit of Elm Creek in it. But it has a rustic feel to it as well. Oh, look, there's the end of the lot. Whoa! There was no need for that, young lady. I'd say come back here, but... Oh, hello. Have I just passed beyond the barrier? Oh, there it is. And there's me thinking I've just gone into the nether realm. Never mind. Watch out, I'm coming through. Whee. Right, so we'll head back the way we came then. Let's see if we can find a road that bears off to the right. There's some dirt road. Should we go up a dirt road, or should we? No, we're looking for the main road. The rendering's not too bad on here, distance-wise. So obviously, there's our farm down there. There is another farm. I'm just not 100% certain where it is. I could go through notes and have a look that way, but as I say, I'm trying to do map tours a little differently. Kind of the way you guys would do them. Yeah? So obviously you don't have notes and show every, go to every little nook and cranny of the map. Just by that. You explore. That's the fun of it. Sometimes I don't even play on half the maps. I never get round to it. But I download them and have a little look round them in a car or a tractor. It's fun. Nice little clump of trees in the middle there. That, I mean, just that bit alone with the trees in the centre of the field, that is very British. It's a nice old drive in the country. These fields are quite large, aren't they? We've got some sell points on it, which is always nice. I think it's the only thing that Calmsden Farm lacks is the different production chain sell points, you know. But you've got the areas you can put them down yourself. You just got to get that money to buy that land. It's about 1.5 million. We'll have a look at some field costs in a minute. We're just gonna. What is that? Is that something? Is that something, or is that just me? I think that's something. Also, I think that's something. You know, it's just me. I think it's just me, innit? I'm just going insane. It's just woods there. Honestly, look like a building there or something. No? Okay. If anyone else saw something like that there, please tell me I'm not insane. I'm going to cut straight across the field. Again, we ain't worried if it's damaging the crops. We're not going to be playing on this one. Not now, anyway. We're going to play on it. We'll reboot the map and start again. I think we're just back to the top of the map. Right, we're going to crack open the map a little bit, just so we can see where we are. Now, we are down the bottom. Is that a second? What is that? That must be a cooperative. Okay. 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 Right, we're going to cut across over here, because I believe this, across these fields, will be the second farm. He says optimistically. And if it ain't, then I'm going to slap myself really hard. God, please be the right one. I'm not even sure if that would sound great if I slapped myself really hard. Is it just me? Or do you kind of want to hear me get slapped now? Yeah, this definitely looks like the second farm. I found it. I didn't need to go into notes. It's great. Here we are. Jump out. Obviously, you don't get no machinery with this one. And I don't think we haven't got the money to buy it. Let's go have a look. I hate the fact that I keep putting autosave on. Right, so here's a little farm here. It comes with field 17 and it is 604. Oof. I feel a little bit hot under the collar after that. 605,000. I mean, you do get a farmyard with it, I guess. So I couldn't tell you what animals go in here because there's no trigger for it. I'll tell you what we do. Shh, don't tell anyone I do this. It's only for you guys. But we're going to use a cheat. Dun, dun, dun. No, it's not really a cheat, let's be honest. I'll pop this down. We just need to find land we own. So we're going to have to go zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. That's not what we own. That's the road. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. I want to go this way. I think. God, sometimes you just kill for a mouse, it'll make it easier. Ah, up there. Just waiting for it to say, oh, you own this piece of land. We can stick as much down as we want. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. That is going to give us way too much money. But we're not doing it for any other reason than to show things off. Where is the speedy timey bit? There we go. What do you reckon? 5 seconds? 4 seconds? What about 3 seconds? 2 seconds? 1 second. We'll give it that. That'll do. Bang. 3.5 million. Lovely jubbly. Right. We are now want to go to the purchase land section. We are going to buy this. And lo and behold, everything pops up. So this is your out. This is your water. This is your feed. And this is your buying of the animals. It's a cow pasture. Let's get some Holstein. This is probably a beef cattle farm, to be honest. I didn't see. Let's have a look. Although it says out. Open gate. Let's have a look. Oh no, milk tank. Yeah, fair enough. No, no, I'm angry. Didn't see how many that holds. 80 cows. Well, quite frankly, for the size of pasture, I think that's it's a bit small, isn't it? A couple of hundred, maybe. I mean, I know it's farming simulator, but hell, if the base game can stick 80 in a tiny little square pasture, then this nice big one, you can fit a couple of hundred in, surely. But there we go. We have cows. Not sure what that one does. Get something out of there. Nice big sheds. I can't see if they're solar. Probably not. But yeah, no, lovely shed. Definitely a Brazilian style shed. Definitely fit a lot of hay bales in there. Do you know what? I think that's pretty much it. Got a couple of houses again. Open that up. Looks like you got a sleep trigger. Another house. Kiddies' clothes are on the line. Ew. Don't look. I think you saw my underpants. There should be some over there. Here we go. Silage pit. Stick your turn it in the silage. That's for your cows, obviously. And I think that is it. So, to review. Sell points, lots of sell points, more sell points. I haven't been there. We didn't go there. Sell points, sell points, sell points, sell points, sell points, sell points, sell points. Lots of sell points. Farm. Map. So although you know, the map doesn't look very big from here, but and technically it's got two roads, one up, one across. It doesn't look it, but it feels it. That's the craziest thing. And some of these fields are so big. Take field 5 for example. Here, huge field. Stick a bit of grass straight up the middle. Attach the tree straight up the middle. Alright, just one strip of grass. You've now got 2 fields. So even if you decide to try and play a start from scratch, in essence, if you get rid of everything you've got on your farm pretty much and have just a basic flat bit of ground that you can start building on, you can start with a small field, because the small fields ain't small. You know, if you think Elm Creek, yeah, the biggest field in Elm Creek doesn't really compete. I mean, this field here is more hot belly on big field. Yeah, so we're going to go down to some pricing. We'll do field 1, 400 grand. Jesus, it doesn't even look that big. Is there anything smaller? Maybe over here, 300, 300. That's got to be smaller. 200, smaller. 246. No, back into the 300s. 300, 290. Big field, 1.3 million. Biggest field, 1.6. Wow. Just under a million. So, you're definitely going to have to make some money. You definitely have to make some money to be doing this field. That one's 500,000. Just under half. Yeah, so all in all, it's a lovely looking map, I think. Graphics are fairly well. It is very wide open, so it is very very typical for a large Brazilian pastured farm. Would I see myself playing it? Probably not, for the reasons of farming. Maybe some racing. You know, with the textures and the ground, you could make a nice racetrack. Even if you're role playing and going on holiday, you could create something nice in here. But as for farming, I just think it's not my style. You know, I don't mind big fields. I don't mind big fields at all. But this map does really scream big equipment, big fields. It doesn't scream starting from a low point. You know, and I think it sets itself up for that as well. I don't think it's designed for those smaller types. So, you know, it's got its niche, it's got its catering. Out of 5, I would say the only reason it's not a 5, and I would say a 4, not even a 4.5. The only reason I deduct a full star is it does limit its role-playing capability for small-time farm. That, and it's not an Oxygen Davids or a Lancey Boys. Yeah. But again, yeah, it's still quite nice. I'm sure some people will like it. But that's the end of the. We're going to call it the Carlos map tour. Stay tuned if you want to keep up to date. Please like. If you're on the YouTube channel, follow and subscribe. If you're on the Twitch, please follow, comment. There we have a suggestion box. Make any suggestions you like to see for future videos, anything like that. And next time you're on a live stream with me, come into the chat room. Don't just watch. Chat. I'm here. I'm not going to bite. Unless you get too close, then I might give you a nibble. Or I'm too hungry. Till next time, Matty G. Have a nice one.